Today's story is called The Last Broadcast. The dim glow of the radio station's neon sign flickered outside, casting eerie shadows on the empty street. Inside, the studio was a clutter of old records, dusty microphones, and a worn-out soundboard. At the helm sat Alex Carter, a seasoned radio host known for his late-night show that delved into the paranormal. Tonight, however, something felt different. A palpable tension hung in the air, as if the walls themselves were listening. As the clock struck midnight, Alex adjusted his headset and greeted his audience with his familiar, soothing voice. Good evening, listeners. Tonight, we're diving into the depths of fear and mystery. I want to hear your ghost stories, your experiences with the unknown. Call in and share your tales. The phone lines lit up immediately, each caller sharing chilling encounters. But one call, in particular, sent a shiver down Alex's spine. Hello? Is anyone there? The voice crackled over the airwaves, shaky and breathless. Yes, you're on the air, Alex replied, trying to keep his tone calm. What's your name? I'm Lucy. I need help. I'm trapped, she said, her voice laced with panic. Trapped? Where are you, Lucy? Alex leaned in closer, his heart racing. In the dark. I can hear them. They won't let me go. The line went silent, replaced by a low, haunting static that seemed to resonate in Alex's bones. Alex glanced at the clock. It was well past 1 a.m. He pressed the button to reconnect, but the line was dead. Lucy, if you can hear me, call back. Please. But the silence that followed was deafening. Determined to understand what had just happened, Alex began to dig into the station's archives, searching for any mention of Lucy or the location she might be referring to. He found an old, dusty file about a tragic incident in a nearby abandoned factory, where a group of teenagers had gone missing years ago. The whispers of their fate still echoed through the town, but details remained scarce. Fueled by curiosity and a growing sense of dread, Alex decided to investigate. He grabbed his flashlight and camera, the remnants of his brave demeanor now fading with each step toward the factory. The night air was thick, each rustle of leaves amplifying his anxiety. As he approached the factory, the moonlight illuminated its crumbling facade. The entrance gaped open like a mouth, and Alex hesitated for a moment before stepping inside. The air was cold, carrying the scent of rust and decay. Shadows danced along the walls, and he could hear the distant echo of dripping water, adding to the oppressive atmosphere. With his flashlight cutting through the darkness, Alex navigated the corridors, his heart pounding in rhythm with his footsteps. He could almost feel eyes watching him. As he turned a corner, he stumbled upon an old room filled with remnants of the past, broken chairs, scattered papers, and eerie drawings on the walls depicting figures in chains. Suddenly, a sound pierced the silence, a soft sobbing. Alex's pulse quickened as he followed the sound deeper into the factory, his flashlight flickering ominously. He reached a door marked restricted, and as he pushed it open, the sobbing stopped. Inside, the room was dark, save for the faint glow of a single flickering light bulb. In the center stood a figure, Lucy. She was pale, her clothes tattered and her eyes wide with terror. Lucy, Alex exclaimed, rushing forward. But as he reached out, she recoiled. They're here. They won't let me go, she cried, glancing nervously around the room. Alex felt an icy chill wash over him. Who won't let you go? The ones who took us, she whispered, her voice trembling. They feed off our fear. In that moment, the room darkened, shadows coalescing around them. Alex felt an overwhelming sense of dread as shadowy figures emerged from the corners, their faces twisted in anguish. The air grew thick, and he could hear the whispers echoing from the walls, voices crying out for help. Realizing he was trapped, Alex turned back to Lucy. We need to get out of here. Can you show me the way? As they moved toward the exit, the shadows lunged, clawing at them with cold, spectral hands. Alex grabbed Lucy's hand, urging her to run. They sprinted through the factory, the whispers growing louder, almost mocking. Leave us. You can't take her. The voices hissed. Just as they reached the entrance, the ground trembled, and debris fell from above. With one final push, they burst out into the night air, gasping for breath. Alex turned to Lucy, but she was fading, her figure growing translucent. Lucy. No, he shouted, reaching out, but she vanished, leaving only a chilling breeze behind. Back in the studio, Alex's heart raced as he returned to the microphone. Listeners, if you can hear me, I've uncovered something terrifying. The souls of those lost are trapped, crying out for help. If you hear this broadcast, please, don't ignore the signs of the unseen. But as he spoke, a chilling realization washed over him. The shadows had followed him back. The lights flickered ominously, and he could hear Lucy's voice whispering in his ear, "Help us! Help us!" As the broadcast cut off, the station was engulfed in darkness, leaving only the haunting echoes of the lost souls lingering in the air, forever trapped between realms. Thanks for tuning into the last broadcast. If you enjoyed this chilling tale, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story. We want to hear from you. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let us know if you have your own spooky experiences to share. Join us next time as we explore more eerie encounters and dark mysteries. Until then, stay curious and keep your lights on, because you never know what might be lurking in the shadows. See you next time.